You and Luke have determined that the suspect is someone closely related to Vernon and has a conflict of interest with the restaurant. You suddenly think of Pedro, the man that Winnie had argued with. Vernon had rejected his sales offer several times, which constitutes a conflict of interest.
难道会和我调查的另一个案子有关吗？
Another case? I'm talking about Pedro, the sales manager for Delicat. Winnie told me about him back at the law firm. Winnie didn't tell you about him? Or is there anything more to this?
美味咖拿到了合印资本的投资，正在计划上市。你听说过吗？
Yeah, I did. I also heard that many smaller financial institutions are following suit.
没错，这些金融机构中的一家委托我对美味咖进行信用和背景调查。在调查过程中，我发现美味咖这家公司除了养了一批水军做假数据之外，还涉嫌使用非法手段获利。
What? Delicat? It's just a food review app. What's their goal?
原本我也不理解，但结合这次的事故，我想我可能找到调查方向了。点评 APP 市场竞争者众多，美味咖虽然能维持正常经营，却还远远达不到上市的盈利要求。但如果平台上的餐厅出现经营事故，那么美味咖独有的高价公关服务就有用武之地了。
You are saying that Delicat intentionally sabotage its clients? Like reviewing bombing a restaurant to force its owner to purchase Delicat's premium service to save their restaurant's reputation?
这只是我结合两个委托推测出来的结果，目前还没有证据。
I didn't think this is what private detectives do nowadays.
不然呢？难道去调查明星隐私或是捉奸？你快饶了我吧！
You said it, not me. I thought private detectives were about solving cold cases. Pedro happens to be a Delicat employee, so you might be right. Let's see if we can find some evidence here. Wow! Are these all recipes? French, Russian, Japanese, Thai. They were published at least 30 years ago. Mr. Green is really passionate gourmet. So many comic books. They are all from 30 years ago, older than me. Is this photo of Mr. Green's family? While searching the bookshelf, you come across a picture frame hidden amongst the recipes. Mr. Green was quite handsome back in his prime, but now he seems a bit haggard. I hope this blows over so he can get back on his feet. This must be Mr. Green's wife, Penny. She's beautiful.
与方先生这么紧密地靠在一起，应该就是方太太了。
Her smell so gentle. She must have been a kind-hearted person. It's such a pity. Is this Mr. Green's son?
薛新人来找我时介绍过方先生的家庭状况，他没提到方先生有儿子。
She's only been stylist for a month. It's understandable that she doesn't know everything about his family. I feel like the boy in the photo seems familiar.
眼熟？会是你最近见过的人吗？
I really can't remember. You remove the photo to see if there is a date on the back, but you find another photo wedged behind the photo frame. It's Pedro.
照片上有时间，2028年3月。照片是前年拍摄的。
Why would Pedro's photo be with Mr. Green's family photo?
以方先生的年龄看，他如果有儿子，也远比卢海洋要大。
We will have to ask Mr. Green about it then. Axel cognac, tequila, gin, liquors. This must be Mr. Green's collection. Looks like Mr. Green enjoys all kinds of drinks. Mr. Green's pretty amazing. He was the champion of last year's Stella's angling competition.
照片里的方先生，看上去是个很开朗的人，可他现在……
This incident caused his restaurant to close down. Of course, he'd be upset.
说到钓鱼，我记得你一直都很喜欢海鲜呢，现在也是吗？
Of course I do. Arguably even more now. Seafood is low in fat, so I don't have to worry about gaining weight.
胖一点挺好啊，我倒是觉得你一直都太瘦了。
No way. I just bought a new dress. A point of sale terminal seems to be working fine. I haven't seen a handwritten customer feedback book in a long time. Winnie said the restaurant got review bombed on Delicat once Mr. Green turned down Pedro's offer. The positive feedback in this book is proof that Delicat has ghostwriters to write negative reviews.
这些手写的好评，每一条都充满了诚意，看得出方先生的手艺是真的很受欢迎。
There is a leaflet tucked between the pages. It's a quote from Delicat on their premium services.
在原有价格的基础上有手写的折扣价，还附带了一张卢海洋的名片。看来美味咖确实向方先生推销过公关服务。
A QR code to sign up for the restaurant's membership. Let me see. Turns out that only members can make reservations. Now I can skip the line the next time I'm here. It looks like a DIY piece. Did Mr. Green make it himself? You access the computer on the checkout counter to check the restaurant's account logs. The expenditures look normal. Most of the costs are towards ingredients and Delicat's monthly membership fee. Expenditures for supporting underprivileged students are also recorded.
美味咖给餐厅刷差评，方先生却没有停缴会员费吗？
He's been a member since March of last year. Huh? Look, Pedro's name is here. You find Pedro's name among the list of underprivileged students that Vernon had supported. Vernon used to send him $300 every month. Pedro was one of the students that Mr. Green had helped. These records show that Vernon has supported Pedro for a long time. Payments stopped in June last year, around the time when Pedro would have graduated from college.
能看到卢海洋的收款账号吗？
Yes, the last 4 digits match the account number on the insecticide 330 receipt.
这样一来，卢海洋就有重大嫌疑了。
Luke noticed a CCTV camera high in a corner near the entrance.
看上去那个摄像头是损坏的，我把它拆下来检查一下。
The camera is high up near the ceiling. Luke stacks 2 chairs on top of each other before climbing up. However, they appear shaky and unsafe. I will steady the chairs for you. Be careful.
放心，我动作很快的。
Luke's movements are nimble. He swiftly detaches the camera from its wall mount. Only once Luke's feet are back on the floor do you relax. Your neck is sore from looking up. The lens is shattered. The camera is not in an easily accessible location. So how did this happen?
看碎裂状况，应该是硬物撞击导致的。
It's possible that the culprit tried to break it after discovering it.
WiFi 信号器坏了，监控无法联网。
It wouldn't have helped us. Anyway, surveillance footage is usually kept on the cloud for only 14 days. Any videos from the incident are probably gone now.
监控应该是被硬物砸过，弹出器坏掉，记忆卡拿不出来。不过简单修理一下的话，应该能把记忆卡取出来。
After going through the thing again, you now have a clearer picture of the person responsible for the food poisoning incident. Now we are sure Delicate, or rather Pedro, tried to market premium services to Mr. Green. However, we can't implicate him with owning a receipt. He could argue that he dropped it in the restaurant after the incident.
但如果监控拍到他在案发前来过呢？那他就很难洗清嫌疑了。
But the camera...
经过我的初步判断，这个东西是可以修好的。工具我包里就有现成的。
That's amazing! Wouldn't expect anything less from my Sherlock.
等着看我大显身手吧。
Luke pulls out all sorts of gadgets from his pockets. Before he can start, Vernon comes downstairs with Winnie's assistance.
不必修了，监控是我自己弄坏的。
Vernon was the one who did it?